Yo guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I will be talking about Peacemaker Season 2 Episode 6, Ignorance is Chris. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be honest with you all guys because, well, before this episode aired, I was very excited for this one because this is the episode together with episode 8, the finale, where James Gunn and everyone else involved with the show said that this was kind of their favorite episode and kind of the best thing that they have done, and kind of everyone was waiting for, oh my god, just wait for episode 6. And I feel like the entire season has been pretty great already. Not a lot happened, but enough happened for me to completely suck me in, and I am immensely invested in the story of Peacemaker up until this episode, but I was really excited for episode 6 because of everything that they said. With that excitement also, of course, came a lot of doubt and came a lot of high expectations, and of course I always had it when I have immensely high expectations that I always am a little bit disappointed, and I was scared that was going to happen. Now I watched the episode, and do I think it is indeed the greatest thing ever? No, it's a regular good episode, but it's a very fucking good one with at least some very high stakes and some very big reveals that I genuinely deeply love. Let's talk about the things I don't like about the episode, which is basically 90% of Vigilante. I do not think they know what to do with his character up until this point, at least. I do think he may have some redemption left. Not that he needs any redemption, but it's also not that great if you think about it. He's continuously a joke. And of course I know that's some bits of his character, but it doesn't mean that I like it. He's always the idiot. I loved when he was crying so goddamn hard in episode 5 when Chris was gone. I loved that. That was great. And then in this episode they really just forgot about that. They even joked about, or even spoke about it themselves, like yesterday you were crying and now you just want to meet your other self. It just didn't make sense in my opinion, and I really don't know what they are trying to do with him. It's just I did not like him in season 1. I do not like him in here as of now. I do think what they did with him in the end, with him being the first glimpse to something is not going right around here, was a pretty good choice. Hope they do something with that. Because right now I just really don't like Vigilante and what they are doing with him. I hope they give him some high redemption for me to say, yes, fuck yeah, I love Vigilante. But for now, Adrian is just not my thing. The rest of the episode, I also think Economos was doing a little bit weird. I mean, it's totally in character that he doesn't want to do it, but he does consider Peacemaker a friend. So with him being as hesitant as he is, I felt like, okay, come on, show a little bit of empathy here. Like, go and at least want your friend to come back. I felt like it was a little bit heartless how he handled himself in this episode. Not completely out of character, just wanted a little bit more of, come on, it's your friends, he's part of your group. At least feel something, feel bad about it. And that also wasn't, oh, hello, there was a cat here somewhere, somehow, suddenly. So yeah, that also happened, and I was like, okay, I need a little bit more empathy. And that was everything I was questionable about in the rest of the episode. I absolutely loved everything with Harcourt, especially that scene when the coke was all over her and she had to go into custody and Chris came to her. That was a phenomenal scene. I loved that. I was deeply invested in it. And from then on, all the splinters that we got, like something is not right. I have, over the last 2 weeks, I had seen a lot of people talk about the things that were wrong with this universe that they were now in, and all the things that they said and that I also started to notice in the last episode was mainly just, well, no person of color. I even saw one person pointing out the flags. Like, this other universe never shows us the full American flag. They pointed that out. I don't know who was looking for it. I know it wasn't Eric Voss because I haven't watched any of his Peacemaker videos yet, but I do not know if he also pointed that one out, because I genuinely did not see that even the flags were doing their parts. When that reveal came, when I saw them looking at the flag, and I was like, oh my god, they're actually gonna do it. I thought it was going to be 1 star. I did not expect a Nazi flag, but I did hear it was going to be the Nazi universe, and when that happened, I was like, makes total sense. And yes, that was an epic reveal. That was so incredibly good. I'm happy for everyone that caught that. I'm happy for me that also believed in it, that I was also a little bit correct, even though I did not think of it myself. I was very happy that people caught on to that this was going to be the Nazi universe. Of course, everything was too good to be true. Hey, don't bite my cable. And of course, everything was too good to be true. Something else I thought was a little bit questionable, but was totally in character, so I don't feel anything about it. I just thought like, yeah, she would say that. Still wasn't a nice thing to say. Was, yeah, this is your perfect world, right? Did you just compare your best friend to a Nazi? Did you really do that? So something like that, I don't know. I have to say in the end, I genuinely deeply loved episode 6. There were some things I thought were questionable on some characters I haven't loved ever and have always loved, but thought was a little bit heartless, but I absolutely loved everything up for that reveal in the end. Don't know how they're gonna fill 2 episodes with it. Maybe in the next episode they're gonna escape and then the Nazi universe is coming towards the real universe. In the last episode, I have no idea. Also, pretty fun little cameo in the Belle Reef prison. I did not see that one coming. I for a second thought it was going to be Margot Robbie coming back. That wasn't the case, but I was very happy with Lex Luthor coming back. I thought like, well, oh, he came on screen, I was like, huh, like that. So yes, this episode had a lot of good things, and I can't wait to see where this season goes in episode 7 and episode 8, because, well, they've set up some great things for us. What did you think? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really excited to hear your opinion on it. I want to thank you for watching, and I'd like to see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.